feel like I keep letting myself down. I'm not looking for anybody's expectations but myself. So that's a good starting point. But still, I feel like I'm always letting myself down. Putting my energy into things that I honestly don't care about. And the only reason I'm doing that is because of what's the norms of living on this planet. I honestly don't want to live on this planet anymore. I'm not saying I'm suicidal or anything, but I just wish there was a planet far, far away that offers more. That isn't just surface level or materialistic. Something that really matters. I know there's a lot of good in the world, but sometimes it just seems like there's not enough. The most selfish thing about myself is that I probably just want to be good for myself. And even me wanting that is making me suffer. But I know that you don't get anywhere in this life without suffering. And I don't think I would want a life if there wasn't any suffering. Not just physically or mentally, spiritually or emotionally. Just need something with the room to grow. So I could become a better man than I am now. I feel like I've been in a rough patch lately. And they say that time heals all wounds, but what if that's not the case? I remember making this promise to myself as a kid. I never want to grow up and to become a bitter old person. I don't think that's going to happen, but I may become a sad fucking person. And as these days go by and by, I recognize if nothing changes, nothing changes. And I'm the only one that has the power to do that, but sometimes it just gets so fucking repetitive, so goddamn lonely. I have friends and family, but there's gonna be times when I am alone. And I still feel like this. Kinda sucks though. No matter how much love I do feel, at the end of the day, I always feel like this. I'm not depressed, I'm just disappointed. Really just disappointed in myself. Even after releasing the book. Because I'm always striving for something new, striving for something more. And that's my problem. Why am I always striving for something more? Why can't I just be content? Why is that such a human greed? The glutton in me that can never be satisfied. Just for my own aspirations. Because it's not any outside source that's doing it to me. It's all coming from the inside of my own heart and soul. That's what comes out every day. Some better than worse. But I'm definitely feeling the worst. Especially as society keeps going on and the things that we hear and the things that are being uncovered. It makes me think, it's like, why would I waste my whole life my entire life until retirement age doing something I don't want to do. Sometimes it does seem like death would be better than that. Like I said, I'm not going to off myself, but like, that's what I mean by I wish there was another planet far away that we could just go to. When we can just work on our dreams and goals and not having to worry about many things that are insignificant. I'd be scared of recording, posting videos like this, only because it's raw. And of course, different people are going to feel or tell their own opinions on everything. Suck it up, move on. It's better out there. Yeah, but I'm not fucking better. Not right now. I try. I really do try. I swear to God, I do try. I try to be better mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's not something I'm just expecting more out of myself. That's all it is. And the problem is, I don't like reaching out. I don't like reaching out, asking for help. There's nothing wrong with help, but if I need help all the time, who am I just by myself? A man that can't even save himself? Just certain things like that just makes me play in a loop. I'm stuck in my own genjutsu. I'll put myself in here. The only thing that keeps me going is my damn stubbornness. I'm gonna be honest. I've been hard-headed since I was a kid. Against the world and against myself. But even as I go through these battles, who am I really fighting? There's nobody else but myself. There's always a reflection of myself, no matter what it is. Always return here to myself. And I try to distract myself with substances or drinks, brain rot, but it never goes away. It's always there, maybe a little more fuzzy, but it's still there. Still there in an unmask of disappointment, of untapped energy, wasted time. I can't say regret because I really don't regret much, if I'm going to be honest, because I try to stay present. Because I know if you try to go back in the past and erase all your mistakes, you won't be who you are. And like I said, I don't want to off myself. I do like myself. But I'm always disappointed because I feel like that I can always be doing more. And I'm disappointed that this world tries to tell you who you should be or who you can become. There's not in it. It's not for any benefit for yourself. It's always the benefit for others. And not in a good way. Just a benefit, just trying to reproduce. Just reproduce materialistic things. Things with no real feelings. Things that feel empty. And that's what makes me feel more neglect. Of trying to succumb to this society, to this world. Because everyone has their own ideologies. And they try to box you into them. So that's why I sit here in my damn closet/bathroom. Fed up. Because I can't be one man that can change the world. All I can do is change myself. People try to change other people. It's hard to change yourself. Well, it's hard to change other people, but it's really hard to change yourself. You should only be trying to put your energy into one thing. And I am a fool. But I still love myself. I question, will I not be disappointed if, one of the scariest things I do think about myself, will I still feel like this after I achieve my goals, after I have a family, kids, and a wife, a spot to call my own? Will I still feel like this? I have dreams and goals, but how long will that feeling last? Like I said, I think my problem is I'm a glutton. Always trying to strive to be better. I can't see the ceiling above my head. All I see is that shadowy figure of everything that I want to be. But I can't see it clearly. So at the end of the day, it's just like, what is my true purpose? Why am I really here? I'm 25 years old. I'm going to turn 26 later. What do I want to do? I want to be a writer. I want to keep releasing books. I want to be a successful storyteller. I want to travel the world. I want to help people achieve their dreams too. Through storytelling, animation. I want to learn the art of fighting. I want to walk around like a real samurai. Kaizen. Try to become 1% better every day. Sometimes it's not 1%. I feel like it's like 0.5%. But shit, it's something. But I think my main problem is, like I said, I'm in the loop. I'm always striving to be better, but there's always something looking back at me. It's only myself. To the untapped power that I can't get to. So I try to get closer and closer. And sooner or later, I'm standing where it stood. But it's still ahead of me. Is this person who's me paving the journey for me? Because I'm chasing it. May not be a fast chase. May not be a slow chase, but I'm gradually making my way towards there. I don't want to just be moping around. Thinking of what I can't be, because I know exactly what I need to do. Just need to keep on walking down that path. No matter how many people are around me, no matter how I feel, no matter the weather. All I really gotta do is just keep on trucking along. And I know I had the strength to. I've been doing this for a while. But sometimes a man does have doubts. Sometimes a man does worry. Sometimes a man is scared. Just scared of himself. I don't want there to be a day when I just give up. Because I know when I do give up, I'm really going to be dead. want to die a slow death until I really do pass. I don't want to grow into that bitter old man. I want to make my childhood proud. I want to make my dreams proud. I want to be proud of myself. I only want to do it for myself, nobody else. Recently stopped drinking only because it was getting me nowhere. It was only just fucking up my body, making me fatter, slower, dumber. Basically just stopped everything. I try to sit down with these thoughts and not cloud them with substances. I just want to strive for real life, not just fake shit, for real life. Strive for the life that I want, the life that I can be proud of. But I'm done talking. That's all I want.